Today I decided to Platinum Job Simulator because this Christmas I got gifted the PSVR 2. Thank you, my friend, you're the GOAT. But other than that, this game only consisted of 12 trophies including the Platinum, and they were all super easy. All you had to do was just play the game and do, what, 3 miscellaneous steps, and it was done. This Platinum usually takes everybody at least 4 hours to complete, but for me it took me 5 because the entire family wanted to give the VR a go, and I obviously didn't say no. But this game was really easy. There was only 4 jobs you had to do, like the office worker, being a cook, running your own gas station, and also being a mechanic. Also, I had no idea what I was doing more than half of the time because honestly, I just wanted to have a little bit more fun than actually trying to get the platinum, even though it was very easy. But you will see some very weird stuff happen in the game.
Now you're ready to
Honestly, I
start
was
your
getting
day.
very annoyed because I had no idea how to turn on this damn computer, even though there were 2 plugins right next to me, and I just couldn't see them for the life of me. It took me at least 5 minutes to actually find the second plug so I could just finally get this damn game started. But as soon as I did, the first thing that happened is that I got a very weird phone call.
Come on!
I'm over here stroking my dick. Got lotion on my dick. Now I'm just stroking my shit. I'm horny fuck, man. I'm a freak, man. Like.
But after helping that customer out, I opened my email to see of all the women that were trying to talk to me. I had way too much that I needed to talk to, so I wasn't going to do all that and just delete it all. And after doing nothing for the next 10 minutes and just smacking the bot that was in front of me, I ended up getting a promotion. And the only right thing to do is to flex on my coworker that I got the promotion and he didn't, by putting it right next to him. Also, like I said before, there are a lot of weird things that happen during this session.
I notice you've logged in.
Like,
So I'm here to give you
how?
the first task of the day.
But the next thing I did as an office worker was to actually hire some new people. So of course, I went with only the best. And yes, only the best. Then I most definitely did not lie about these brand new numbers that I totally did not make to make the company $900 million. So I had to reward myself for this accomplishment by playing the little Flappy Bot game that I found. And by doing so, I was playing a game, in the game, in the game. And honestly, it was pretty fun. It was legit just Flappy Bird, but in virtual reality, and I enjoyed it until I died, so I had to show no remorse to my coworker.
Hey,
I even trick-shotted one on accident.
hey, that was a pretty nice throw.
Yeah. And as any other job, I had to get back to work, so I had to make the greatest presentation ever made. Let me know what you guys think. Then for some reason, the people that I just hired, I had to fire them. They couldn't even last 1 day. These fucking losers, dude. But then I found this very weird looking donut, and are you even surprised that that would even happen if I ate it out of the trash? And then I had to shred the numbers that I gave to the company that was worth 900 million. They said it was like about some fraud or something. I don't believe it though. But this is where I get my first trophy in Job Simulator by putting the little robot in the shredder. And I have now completed my first job. And not only did I get a promotion once, but I got it twice. Take that, buddy. So now that I'm a senior mid-boss in this office, they gave me the honor to get everybody out this office and get another trophy, leading me to my second job, the chef. And this was genuinely one of the most fun jobs that the game had, because there was just so much you could actually do during this job. There was so many combinations of food that you were able to do and whatever, and there was just never any possibilities. But I didn't even know how to crack an egg, so my possibilities were down a lot until I actually figured out how to open it by just throwing it to the ground. But as I said, there's so much stuff that you can do in this game. Like, they give me the opportunity to make my own smoothie, so you know I had to go crazy with that, getting a little orange, some little salt, black pepper. I mean, put like a flour and hot sauce in it. But I want to talk about something different. This VR remote sucks. I couldn't connect it to my VR for some reason whenever I'm in the game. Only when I'm in the game. It works perfectly when I'm in the menu or whatever, but as soon as I'm in a game, my controller just disappears and doesn't want to work. I don't know if this is an issue for anybody else but for me. So if it is an issue for you, like, let me know what you do to counter that issue, because this is getting really annoying and for some reason PlayStation doesn't want to fix it. But it sucks, honestly. But enough complaining, back to the game. I did end up finding this disc where I had some decent music for what, the first 5 seconds of it, until it just got very loud and annoying. So I just had to get that thing out of here. But now I'm back to cooking, where I actually got the opportunity to get another trophy where it was to cook a soup within a soup. I honestly didn't know how to do it because I was just playing around most of the time, and I did eventually get it. Then the customer wanted me to make him the greatest sandwich to ever be made in the entirety of this universe. No, this thing is not even edible. There's no way. It didn't even have a top bun. I had to glitch that bun on top of there. No idea how I did it, but it worked. And I didn't get a single complaint. So that's how you know I am the greatest chef to ever exist. Until the health inspector came in and ruined every vibe that I was creating inside this kitchen and out of it, dude. So I had to get rid of these COVID-19 balls that were just randomly in the box, so I just fed them to the fish because I guess they can survive anything, right? I think. Maybe. Probably not a cat though. Then as soon as I barely passed the health inspection, I got a camera crew coming in. And guess who it was? It was freaking Robot Ramsey up in this, dude. I'm telling you, I am the greatest one to ever exist. But other than that, I had to make him the greatest meatballs that he has ever tasted in his mouth.
What?
What? And as soon as he approved of my great balls, I got a trophy and finished my cooking job, which led to the most boring job to ever exist, and it was the gas station worker. I'm not even kidding, it was actually so boring and repetitive. For the people that actually like this, I feel sorry for you. I don't know. But hey, this is Job Simulator for a reason. So this is actually a 100% realistic point of view of a gas station worker. But hey, bread is bread. I shall not complain. But I got so bored that I did end up looking at the trophy list, and there was a trophy in this level where I could get for actually winning the jackpot. And this was the most excitement I had this entire level. Because yeah, you get a trophy right at the end of it, which gives me one step closer to this platinum trophy. But no, I lied. This was the most exciting part. I got robbed!
Witnesses say the yelling began.
The guy in the black starts coming down, and I'm like, don't look, don't look, don't look. So I'm putting my hair down, you know, and he comes right to me and he goes, get down now. And I go, yes, sir. And I just drop to my knee.
And this probably happens damn near every day at a gas station store. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised. So I tried to fight back, but dude, he kept spawning his bananas in, and I had like a whole tower of bananas at the end of this. So I had to give up and just give him what he wanted. Thankfully he was nice enough to just let me with one cheese left, and he ran away. But 1 minute later, he came back with my Popo buddy. But come on, I can't rat my boy out like that. He was super nice to me. He actually brought some action into this level. I just couldn't do it. So I obviously picked someone else, which was very extremely rude to me, and I just didn't like him at all. But he did give me a trophy, and hats off to the robber. I let him go free, and damn, his ad is 2049? That's more than the cheese I have. What the hell? But as soon as I was about to leave, I saw that these cards were there, and I just kept picking them up and taking them out of the case. And as soon as it finished, I ended up getting a trophy. I think it was like that, yeah, the end credit scene, obviously. But now I am in my final job as an auto mechanic worker. And as any other job, this is a 100% accurate simulation of an auto mechanic worker. For example, the first car that came in, it needed a new fluid. So I had to shake up some energy drink and fill it up with that fluid. Because you can legit see that this fucking car is being powered by a damn potato. And just for that little ass job, $1,600 in my pocket. That's how it is in the real world. You just get robbed for everything. And the next guy that came in, he gave me a coupon that basically said to sabotage the hell out of his car. Meaning I need to take everything out and make it not runnable, basically. And that's exactly what I did. And charged him $3,000 for it, just for his car to not run. And then some stinky ass car came in and was intoxicating my entire shop, so I had to clog up the exhaust and fill it up all inside his car for $1,800. Then this other car came in where I could actually open the glove compartment, and in there is a hand, which gave me a trophy by just grabbing it. And then some little rich boy came in and needed a little fix-up because he stole his father's car and ended up destroying it. He had a little bit of side cash which I secretly took and had a good times tape, which if you know what's in it, you might know what's in it. But after finally fixing up that car, I reached the final car of the level, and this took me like 40 minutes to complete the entirety of the level, but I got me like $50,000 and a trophy, so I cannot complain. Then I went back to the lobby and I needed to throw something to the boss. So I found this little car, chucked it at him, giving me the trophy. Then I needed to stack a couple games so I could get the Job Genie trophy and the Platinum trophy. Honestly, this game was really fun, quick, easy. It's such an iconic game. For me, it's honestly a 9 out of 10. But now since I have a VR, I will be doing more VR Platinum videos, and I have the scariest game ever created on VR ready to play. It's either you guys want me to do a full-on playthrough or just do a Platinum video. I'm probably going to do both, but it's probably going to take me a while because I'm a little pussy. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!